Assalamualaikum and hello YouTube, my name is Nur Muhammad from NWatch, and yes, I am back with another watch fashion show. Alright, so let's do this one. This is the Seiko SPB149J model. This is an awesome watch, a Seiko limited edition, so to celebrate Seiko's 55 years in the dive watchmaking. And yeah, an awesome watch. I'm going to be doing a full review for this particular piece later on, but let's do a quick, not really that quick, right? A fashion show, a strap fashion show first, right? So before we do that, let's do a quick wristwatch check. Today I am wearing a, this is of course this is a sponsored content. So it's good. Some of the straps here are sponsored, some of them I bought using my own money, and this is a sponsored watch, which is this Filippo Loretti Ascaris. Alright, so I've done a full video review for this particular piece. Please check it out. Right, so you know what, I'm not really sure what's the comments are going to be like on this particular piece, but yeah, still it's very fun watch. So see that white color rubber strap. Oh no, I'm totally not going to be wearing this rubber white stripe outside. But yeah, let's get back to the Seiko. Right, so first up, the first strap that I'm using for this particular piece is this what do you call this, silver color or gray color. Man, I totally forgot. I think they have a name for this particular strap. I'm so sorry, man. So this strap is from rsmwatchstrap.com, so which have kindly gave a few of these awesome straps for me to review. And you can see that this sheen, the pattern, this what they call this zigzag pattern, and this sheen, the silver color is very nice. And I think it plays well with the silver blue. We can't really call this a blue watch, guys, so it is a silver blue hue, and I think this whole silver color on this strap plays really nice with that dial. And we have these circular holes here, which is my preference comparing to the rectangular holes. And we have, on, of course, like I mentioned just now, we have this RSM logo, which is this walrus logo, and we have this tang buckle, tang here, and we have a movable keeper here and a fixed keeper here. Okay, so this type of design is a single piece strap with, I think, about 1.3 millimeters in thickness, and you can adjust it according to your preference, right? So if you have a 6.75 inch wrist, or maybe up until 8 inches wrist, so I think you can still pull it off. So this is a totally adjustable strap that looks very nice, right? So the only issue is when you put it on your wrist, so there is quite a bit of bulk here under your wrist, or maybe you can adjust it to be like on here, but I prefer the buckle to be at the bottom of my wrist. So this is how it will look like. So there is the bulk that I'm talking about, but you know what, it's just only when you wear it initially you can feel the bulk. After that you kind of getting used to it, right? So you can see that we have a bit of extra material here, but you can of course adjust it according to your wrist size, right? So that is, check out how cool that silver color plays with the watch case, right? So let's get to strap number 2, which is another product from rsmwatchstrap.com, right? So this is a dark gray, a military style gray. In my opinion, it looks dark, and there is a bit of a blue hue inside the color. So yeah, I think, and of course in the middle we have this, what do you call this, groove pattern here, and maybe it is for the holes to make it a bit more stronger. I'm not really sure, but I've been using this for I think for 5 or 6 months already, so nothing phrase as yet. And yeah, a very nice premium looking strap in my opinion, right? So of course the gray and a bit of blue plays a bit, it's a bit dark, but yeah, I think it plays really nice with this particular watch dial. And again, we have the similar brush logo up top with the RSM watch strap logo here, and the similar style buckle and keepers, which is to that one. But this is the another style of strap from rsmwatchstrap.com. So let's see how it looks on my wrist. Yep, again, this thing is fully adjustable, so you can just slot it in, boom, and boom, you are good to go. So tons of material left there, but yeah, still it's okay. Yep, that is how it looks. I just love this single pass strap, guys, because you can see that it doesn't really add quite a lot thickness to the watch. So this watch is about 13.5 millimeters thick, so it doesn't add much more thickness comparing to when you use a two-piece or two-piece strap, so which is a bit too thick in my opinion nowadays, right? So let's get to the third, which is this very cool, I totally can't remember the name of this particular strap, but they do have names, guys. Alright, so this is a gold color and a bit of green color here, not really gold, maybe brownish or goldish brown, something like that. So we have a green piping on the side here, so I think it plays really well with the gold second hands here and the gold diverse 200 meters printing on the watch itself. So what do you guys think? Yeah, I think we could still pull this off. Let's just show you what I'm talking about. So that diverse 200 meters and also the gold second hands, I think it looks awesome on this particular strap. Oh, anyway, so this is from lovewatchstrap.com, another company from Singapore that has been supplying me this strap, these awesome straps for the past few years. So we have the skeleton logo, which comes from the animation one piece, the one piece animation, and this is fixed keeper and this is a movable keeper here. This is of course a single piece construction here, so you know what, nowadays I just love this style of strap. And of course we have that circular holes here, and I've used this for quite some time now, so maybe 3 or 4 months, and there's no fraying just yet. And the cutting here is quite unique as well. They make it straight here, and they make this slanting cutting there. And yep, let's just see how it looks on my wrist. Okay, so this is going to be a bit difficult. So yep, boom, and you are good to go, like so. Okay, so of course you can fold it, but I don't really want to fold this strap because it'll damage the strap in long term. And yeah, let's just look how thin it makes on how thin it makes your watch feels on the wrist. And yeah, I just love this brown or goldish color, which plays really nice with that gold second hand, right? So let's get to strap number 4, which is again from the lovewatchstrap.com. So this time around I feel that this blue grayish dial plays really nice with this bond colorway. So yeah, I should have gone for the blue or blue base bond colorway, but I don't really have that one in stock. But still, this bond black gray and black again, I think plays really nice with any colors for that matter, any dial colors for that matter. So in this case, so it plays it has this it's similar color with this black bezel. So although this black is not really pure black, it's a bit of a dark gray black. So yeah, I think I can still pull this one off. So it's very easy because this is the elastico strap from lovewatchstrap.com. So of course, one of the good thing about this particular strap is that you can adjust it on the go. So if you want to make it loose, so just go down, and if you want to make it tight, you just can adjust this adjuster here. And of course, we have this love watch strap hook, not buckle, hook here, and the material is very nice, one of the best in the business for the money, in my opinion at least, right? So again, very thin and very flexible to use on the wrist, and I just love it, especially in our hot and humid temperature here in Malaysia, right? So let's go to strap number 5, which is a shell Cordovan strap from nomadwatchstrap.com, or is it nomadwatchworks.com? Yes, that's the correct name. I'm so sorry, guys. So I featured this strap for quite some time now. So of course, this is again sponsored by them, and I think this is one of their best line of product. They also this strap also came in brown, but I've opted for this black one because I just love the simplicity of it. Of course, we have this stitching up top and stitching at the end of this strap, and here similar pattern here on this other end of the strap, and we have a fixed keeper here and a floating one float movable keeper here, but sadly they don't really sign their buckle. But on the back they have this logo, a stamp, Nomad Watch Works, and Horween 1905 leather USA. So this is one of the reason why I went for this particular strap, because it is one of the best tannery in the world. And of course it came with this come on guys, focus, right? So it came on with this quick release pin so that you can easily swap out your strap to another strap when you feel you want to, right? So yeah, I think this black strap looks really nice on many type of dial. So be it green or black or blue or even gray or this bluish gray. So I just love this strap because of its versatility, right? So that is strap number 5 from nomadwatchworks.com, right? So let's go to strap number 6, which is this this is one of my most favorite watch straps in the market today. So this is the Italian leather strap from Colareb, right? So Colareb from Roma, right? So I've featured this strap so many times already on my Strap Fashion Show, and yeah, it is this Colareb Venezia in a brown color. And of course we have this stitching here and white stitching here, of course a similar pattern here, and a fixed keeper here, and also the movable keeper here. So you can see after 4 years, or maybe I think I've had this for about like 6 years maybe. Yeah, I think that's about it. You can see that the color have tanned, the color has patinaed quite a lot. There's tons of crease here, but still the watch straps is holding strong. So you can see there's a bit of crack marks going everywhere, but still it is very good and still usable. Colareb Roma here, and of course Vera Pelle, made in Italy in 20mm. So they don't really at the time when I bought this one, they don't really sign their buckle, but the latest version of their strap has a logo, I think Colareb logo, or is it an R mark? I'm not really sure, can't remember, but yeah, here's to hoping that Colareb would sponsor me some straps soon, right? So anyway, so this is how it looks on my 6.75-inch wrist. So I'm not really sure if their current version has any quick release pins, but this is what I had. And you can see that when you scratch this surface, it you know what, it just give you a, I don't know, a hard use look to the leather. And yeah, I think this brown leather plays really well with that gold tone or gold color secondhand, and also the diverse 200 meters printing in gold color, right? So awesome product and very nice indeed, right? So let's go to strap number 7, which is another strap from a Singapore-based company, and this time around it is from Vario Singapore. So this is their rally style silicone strap. So yeah, I've used this for about 3 or 4 years already. That is why you can see that this shininess on top of the strap, but still the strap is holding on. The holes are still okay. Of course this is in silicone, so yep, there's a bit of shininess here, but I don't really mind it. Of course this is a silicone strap, it will collect the dust and lint, but it's not really that bad. And of course we have the Vario sign logo with this polishing buckle here. There's no signature on the strap itself, but yeah, still on the buckle is enough for me. You don't really want too many branding on a watch strap, right? So this yeah, when I use it, I am on the second hole. So if you have a 7.5-inch wrist, maybe you can still pull this one off. If you have maybe smaller than 6.5, yeah, it might not fit you. But yeah, if they have quite a lot of options in terms of the stitching. So mine is a gray stitching, they have blue, red, they have green, I think, can't remember. But yeah, an awesome product from Vario Singapore, right? So let's go to strap number 8, which is this waffle style strap, waffle style rubber strap from, hold on, I think I've got this one from what do you call that, Proxima watch store in AliExpress. But of course you can find another seller on AliExpress as well that is selling this product. So this is, they say that this is a natural rubber, so maybe it is a FKM rubber, I'm not really sure, but it is rubber, it's not silicone such as this one. So the waffle pattern on top here looks very nice. It gives the vintage look to it. And of course we have this dimension, so this is in 20 millimeters, right? So but on this portion it's just tapering from here, so from 20 to 18, so it gives it much a slimmer look. And we have these two floating keepers here, and we have a brush finishing of brush and polish buckle up top. And yeah, but the bad notes, that let's just not bad, the most annoying thing about this particular strap style is that the holes are a bit too far. So it's sometimes, right, sometimes it is difficult for me to get a good fit. So sometimes it's a bit too loose, sometimes it's a bit too tight. So yeah, I'm always on, I just go for a bit loose, because here in Malaysia it's very hot outside. So if I go too tight, I will sweat a lot. Oh yeah, that's a bit too loose. So let's go to the, yep, 1 2 3 5, the fifth holes, right? So the fifth hole, so you can see it's a bit tight. So yeah, if you guys have a much bigger or much smaller wrist, they are okay to use. So you can see that the holes is up until here. So maybe people with the 6-inch wrist up until 8-inch wrist could use this particular strap. And I think it looks awesome with this Seiko, because this is a vintage reissue style Seiko watch, and paired with this vintage reissue style strap, and it just gives that vintagey or vintage look of experience, right? So very nice, right? So let's go to strap number 9, which is my favorite rubber strap of them all. So this is the Borealis isofrane style rubber strap. So I've seen quite a lot of praise for this particular strap, so because they have this very unique styling, and the holes is very near to each other, so that makes finding finding a perfect fit for your, or for any wrist for that matter, very easy. And we have these big holes here and also here to give you a much needed ventilation, especially in this hot and humid tropical nature of Malaysia. So we have this full movable keeper here, and we have this big huge buckle with this huge tang and stamp Borealis up top, right? So I don't know, I just love this. Whenever I use any dive watch, so I will always use it on this natural rubber strap, because they are one of the best in the business, right? So they also have this thing came in, I think, orange, blue, and even camel colorway. So I've opted for the most versatile of them all, which is this black, and you can see how it fits very nicely on this Seiko SPB149J, right? Of course it's a bit long, but yeah, it is a dive watch, a dive watch strap, guys. So you definitely need something longer to fit that wetsuit, right? So let's go to the last strap of the day, which is my favorite strap or favorite bracelets. This is the mesh bracelets from Strapcode.com, a very nice bracelet, which looks very nice when we use it on, this is when you use it on a vintage inspired watch, right? So vintage looking bracelet on a vintage inspired watch, perfect, right? So it's just a very simple clasp they're using here with this hook clasp and safety latch, that's it. And yeah, I think I should just probably just adjust this a bit, but yeah, you can see that it gives that very nice vintage looking vintage vibe to the watch, and I just love how it makes any watch looks great in my opinion, right? So that is all, guys. So if you guys like this type of, if you guys have something similar to this Seiko SPB149J, this is just my suggestion for you if you want to, you know, if you want to spice up your watch strap game. So this is just my suggestion. So if you you know, if you have any other suggestion of any watch strap for this particular piece, please do let me know in the comment section below. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more future video reviews such as this one, please go ahead and subscribe, and please stay safe, guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.